So friends, today I have with me HP's most selling thin and light laptop. Yes, the same HP 1570. And friends, this laptop comes in a budget of just Rs 50,000. That too with an i5 12th gen processor. Nice unboxing. A laptop can be seen with a 65W AC adapter and some user manuals. So there are many types of laptops in the market, but the demand for thin and light laptops remains very high, because students and working professionals only buy thin and light laptops. So this is HP's 15 SFQ 5329 TU. So here is Intel's i5 12th Gen 1235U processor. Total 10 cores and 12 threads. Out of 10 cores, you get to see 2 performance cores and 6 efficient cores. 8GB DDR4 3200 MHz dual-channel RAM is provided. That's great here. And it is a dual-channel RAM. That's why you get to see Intel Iris Xe integrated graphics. Rest of the RAM, you can upgrade to a maximum of 16GB 512GB Gen 3 SSD. And the read and write speed of the SSD is also amazing. And in terms of connectivity, Wi-Fi is provided here. And the Bluetooth version is also fine. If you belong to Durgvalai, Raipur or Chhattisgarh, then definitely visit A1 Electronics, Dakin Gangotri, Supela. There, you will get all the laptops at the best price. The address and contact number is given in the description below. So let's see the build and design of HP 15S. HP 15S comes in Prakriti silver color, and the build quality is PC ABS. If I take a look at the design, then you get to see the shiny branding of HP. And yes, you get to see the top lid flex, because it is made of plastic. Third rule of gravitation. And yes, you get to see the keyboard flex. And if you look at the back panel, then you get to see the big air intake vents, for air and cooling. But friends, HP 15S doesn't open with one hand. You have to use both hands. Rest, the quality of the hinge is very good. And when I tested the screen wobbling, there was no major wobbling. And yes, HP 15S comes in 15.6-inch form factor. According to that, the weight of 1.69 kilograms is just decent. And overall, HP 15S comes with a very minimal design, and especially the finishing of the curves here. I found it very amazing. So let's do the boot test of this laptop. And the palm rest area also comes with a very elegant look. The power button is given in the top left corner. And you get to see the 15.6-inch backlit keyboard. Here I did typing and saw that the experience was just amazing. Key travels are also very smooth. And the keyboards of HP laptops are always good. And yes, by pressing the F5 button, you can turn on and turn off the keyboard backlit. It has a brightness of 2 levels. The size of the trackpad is decent, but it could have been a little bigger. Rest, it is a fully clickable trackpad, and all the multi-gestures of Windows 11 are supportable. So yeah, it's better for all your multitasking work. And yes, there is no fingerprint reader here, I don't know why. Rest, it is a 720p HD webcam with dual array integrated microphone. An LED indicator. Alright guys, this is the webcam quality of HP 15S. It's decent as per the budget. And the most important thing of any laptop is its display. If it is not visible, how will it work? Here, the display of 15.6-inch FHD SVA panel is given. It has a peak brightness of 250 nits 45 color gamut of NTSC. And the refresh rate of basic 60 Hz, I don't know why HP is not giving IPS panel. And when I went to the display settings, it is only a 6-bit display. So at least it should have been a 10-bit display in 2024. But what can we do? Budget is also a concern. So avoiding all these specs in budget is also a big thing. Rest, if you use the display from the front angle, then there is no problem. You can enjoy your work, multitasking, movies easily. Display color is just accurate. But when we look from the side or change the angle, then we get to see the color only in HP 15S laptop display. And yes, if you want an IPS panel display, then HP Oil and HP Oil have already made it. Its review is also present on the channel. So friends, let's look at the laptop ports. You will charge the laptop from this SmartPin 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports are given. Data transfer rate is 5 Gbps. HDMI 1.4 port USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type C port. You can only transfer data from here. Power delivery and display sharing is not possible. 3.5mm headphone microphone combo jack. And a full format SD card reader slot. And yes, it is a thin and light laptop. So where will MS Office's home and student version leave behind? It is also given here. Let's talk about the sound quality. There are 2x front-firing speakers. And listen to the sound yourself. Literally, the sound was very good. Dialogues were very clear. So if you watch movies or consume content, then there is no problem with these HP 15S speakers. And friends, I forgot to tell you one thing. Rubber padding is given in the display bezels, so that if you turn off the laptop's lid, then there is no scratch on the display. Full Z plus security. So friends, let's do the power demonstration of this laptop with full energy. That is, benchmarks. In Cinebench R23, you get a single-core score of 1398, and the multi-core score is 4847. The rest is something like Geekbench 6. And in 3D Mark 10, the Time Spy score is very good. That is 1067. And according to integrated graphics, it is decent. You can easily play the game. And friends, it is running in 2024. Who doesn't want to do editing? Here too, I have done video editing. In Adobe Premiere Pro, you can easily do basic editing of full HD level in this HP 15S laptop. And if you think of editing camera footage, then join your hands, it won't happen because it doesn't have a dedicated graphics card. In the same price range, there are other laptops available in which you get a dedicated graphics card, which I am already reviewing in the channel. So you can definitely watch that video. Then you will be able to take your decision, whether you want to buy a gaming laptop or a thin and light laptop. And yes, I also tried rendering. It took 6 minutes to render a 3-minute video. And it took so much time, because Intel's ID60 graphics. And yes, those who want to do Photoshop, graphic designing work, then definitely this laptop will handle, because i5-12000 is a processor. But yes, if you want to do normal coding, work in a Visual Studio, want to run basic level AutoCAD, or want to work in Photoshop, then definitely HP 15S will handle all your tasks. So let's play a game in HP 15s. So here I played GTA 5 gameplay. Full HD resolution VSync was turned off. Easily 3035 FPS was visible. And the TDP of the CPU was going up to 15W, because it is a U-series processor. So yes, you will be able to easily play a game like GTA 5. And if you play in lower resolution, then you will get to see better FPS. And I played Valorant, which is a CPU-intensive game. There I got to see an average frame rate of 80 FPS. But one thing I liked during the gameplay, the temperature was not going more than 63 degrees centigrade. That means the laptop was very optimized. And even though it was a thin and light laptop, when I was playing the game, I didn't see any throttling issue in HP 15S laptop. That means the motherboard quality is very good. And overall, the thermal balance of the laptop is also very good. And yes, when we do heavy work, the fan starts working. Many people comment that why the fan is working. It will work only when the wind blows. And yes, it has a 3-cell 41Wh battery. If you work normally, then expect a battery backup of 45 hours. And if you watch videos on YouTube, high quality with full brightness, then it will not provide a backup of 23 hours. Because it is a 41Wh battery. And it has a 65W AC adapter. That's why you can charge the laptop in 6,090 minutes. But if HP had given a Type-C charger, it would have been better. The problem of carrying a separate charger is over. And in terms of pricing, HP 15 SFQ 5329 TU is available for Rs 49,000. And the same laptop has a 16GB RAM variant that will also be available for under Rs 50,000 in the sale time. And I will totally recommend in 2024. You all prefer 16GB RAM, because when I was multitasking, RAM utilization was going up to 9,597. So definitely if you have 16GB RAM, then it will be a very good multitasking. And during the gameplay you will see 10 FPS more. After upgrading RAM to 16GB, so it's time for the final conclusion. Should you buy this laptop or not? So definitely you can prefer HP 15S. If you have a budget under Rs 50,000, because HP is a very trusted brand. It is a very reliable brand, and there is no problem in terms of service. And it has a 1-year warranty. You get an on-site warranty. That means HP people come to your house and fix your laptop. And not only sales, service is also very important. Yes, there are some drawbacks in this laptop, like SVA panel display which could have been better, but as such I didn't find any major drawback. And there are other laptops available in the market, which I have already reviewed, like Samsung Galaxy Book 2, Asus VivoBook 16X. You can also prefer those laptops. So yes, this is all about HP 15S laptop. I hope you liked the detailed review of this laptop. If you liked the video, then like the video. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe to the channel. See you in the next amazing video. Till then, take care, and very goodbye to all of you.